What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. I hope you guys are having a great day today. You guys, if you're liking these style of videos, what I want you to do is I want you to give this video a thumbs up just to let me know. And then I also want to make sure that you subscribe so then I can see that you want more of this kind of content. And on top of this as well too, just drop a comment down below to show some love. So, you guys, what I want to talk about in this video is actually something that I just train my clients on. And I believe that this is super important because people place a lot of stress on themselves because of it. And that it is working out when you're sick. Should you not? What should you do when you're sick? So then you can get the most out of your training. So then you can lose body fat, build muscle the best way possible. Now, how are you going to do that when you're sick? Now, you guys, okay, I want you to be real with me. Have you guys ever heard of the saying oh, I'm gonna go to the gym, when you're sick, I'm gonna go to the gym to sweat it off. Oh, I'm sick, but have you ever had those thoughts of oh, I still want to go to the gym to train? Even though I am sick because I feel like it's gonna make me feel better. Now, these are really old ways of thinking when it comes to training. And first of all, when you guys are sick, this means that your body is in a state of vulnerability, is what I call it. It's in a state of stress. And so that means that any other stress that you add on to your body, like when you work out, when you're, squatting, you're adding stress onto your body. You're taxing you're using your neurological system to fire action potentials so then you can perform this movement and so you can lift heavy weights. But all you're doing is taxing yourself and stressing yourself and you're basically just making it worse. You're making yourself sick. So that's what happens when you're sick. You just stress out your body even more. And so should you go to the gym just to sweat it off? No. The last thing you actually want to do is go to the gym, number one, so you don't make other people sick. Number two is so then you can recover and so then you can get back into training even more. And I am going to give you guys key tips on what you should do when you are sick. And I'm going to give you guys them right now. So when you're sick, what I always coach is when you hit that 5 out of 10 mark, a 10 out of 10 is you're throwing up. When you hit that 5 out of 10 mark where you're sick, you guys just stay away from any resistance training. If you guys want to get a slight workout in, what I always recommend is light activity. So something like walking on the treadmill for an hour instead of a workout, going for a walk for an hour, going for a bike ride, something very light. That way you can still burn calories, which will help you still drop body fat, and it'll help you just feel better, because I understand what it's like to want to train even when you're sick, and you just can't because you're sick. So at least this still gives you that mental aspect that you're doing something, but you just don't want to push it with working out. Now number two is ease yourself back into the gym when you're at a 2 to 3 out of 10 on the sickness scale. That's when you can kind of get back into the gym, but ultimately you want to get back into the gym when you're fully recovered. So then that way, glute check in this video, that way you can get back to training when you're in the most optimal state. The last thing you want to do is train when you're not in a optimal state, when you're when your body and mind is stressed out, because you're only going to stress yourself out even more. You're only going to get more sick, and honestly, you're only going to do yourself harm in your training, career, in your fitness. And so you want to take care of this area of your life, guys, and I want to teach you how to overcome this area. And you guys, not working out for a week is going to do you way better and do so much more than training that week, because you'll feel recovered. You'll feel recovered, and you'll be able to get back to training so much quicker than if you were to train. You're only going to prolong your sickness, and it's not going to allow your nervous system to recover in time, in the time that it should. So don't risk it, guys, if you guys are sick right now. I know the new corona strain, Omicron, is the new variant is going around. So I feel like that this is kind of like on people's minds. So I wanted to touch on the subject just to help you guys, train longer to know what to do next time you're sick and to not worry about it. And just know that you'll be able to get back to training when you aren't sick, but you need, like, taking care of yourself is a priority. You guys are taking care of yourself when you're working out, but why can't you take care of yourself when you're sick? You know what I mean? So we're about optimizing your training here, especially in my coaching program in Wild Aesthetics. I just wanted to coach you guys on this today to help you guys maximize your results inside of the gym. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. I will be back tomorrow for another video. And if you guys want me to cover any topics, any subjects, anything else that you guys want to see, comment down below.